Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly 2, Band of Thieves, for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we took care of some stuff. I can't even remember what that stuff was because it's been a while since I recorded the last episode. But I know for a fact, I do remember, that we have one more thing to do with Murray. Ah, yes, that's right. We did some pickpocketing with Sly to get those keys, and then we had to blow up some support columns with Bentley. That's right. Before I do anything else, I do want to show off that one attack. What was it? The trigger bomb. You just press the button you're assigned it to once, press it again, you'll throw a bomb, press it a third time, you'll set the bomb off. Now if you press triangle, you can get out of the bomb throwing position, but any other button, I believe, well, I know square will let you throw the bomb, but if you press triangle, you'll be able to get out of the bomb throwing position. Anyway, let's go ahead and play as Murray, because we have a few things that we can do. Well, rather, there's only one thing that we can do. But first, I'm going to go ahead and beat these two guys up. Come on, turn around. You're done. Okay. Might as well go ahead and get some extra things on the side. By the way, I forgot to mention, or rather I kind of failed to realize, that Bentley can climb underneath tables too. Sly isn't the only one who can do that. Of course, you obviously can't do that with Murray because he's too big. So, climbing underneath tables, crawling underneath them rather, is something that only Sly or Bentley can do. Only those two characters can do it. Anyway, let's get over here.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check.
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
So we just need to stop things, to pick them up, and then throw them at the alarm. All of a sudden, enemies will show up just out of nowhere. And if I could actually beat them up, that'd be great. Alright, let's go ahead and throw another chair at these things, and let's go ahead and beat these enemies up. Okay, you have to be able to throw at least 3 things at the alarms in order to destroy them. So you'll need to keep that in mind. And of course we need some health, and this is how I'm going to get it. Okay. I'm going to beat him up just to get him out of the way. And there we go. Hopefully I can get even more health in this way. And it doesn't look like I'm getting it from anybody else yet. I can, however, go ahead and press triangle then square. That way I can get enemies out of my way immediately. Should be able to destroy something for some more health. There we go. Now we're good. And we now need to go this way for the next alarm. Okay. Now thankfully, we can throw this the alarm and break it. We can also throw enemies at the alarms if we need to.
If you want to break out of your combat stance, hold down the R1 button.
And I need to get rid of the both of you. And you are throwing dynamite. Yeah, these guys throw dynamite. You basically want to be away from them and they're light, so that way that doesn't happen. Can you get me out of the water, please? Thank you so much. Well, at least you gave me coins. That's wonderful, I suppose. But I guess we might as well go ahead and throw a newspaper at this thing to destroy it. There we go. Apparently you gotta be able to throw 2 or 3 things in an alarm in order to destroy it. So now that that alarm is gone, we have one more. And I believe I need to go to the disco in order to get to it. It's not actually in front of the disco. It's actually in front of the gate near the disco. You just need to make it to the gate and you'll find it. Also, I might as well just go ahead and grab the coins while I'm up here because we're gonna need them. And getting rid of all the enemies in your way that snap at your Murray, apparently. Okay. Let's get down here. And I guess I might as well go ahead and beat this guy up and then throw him at the alarm. That'll work. Of course, I'll have to get rid of the enemies as we do all this, should any show up. And just like that, we just need to throw one more thing at the alarm. And thankfully we can just throw newspapers at it. Mission accomplished. Shutting up due to cut.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Alright, now that we've taken care of everything, including the alarms, we need to make sure we've taken care of any loose ends. We don't have any loot to sell, we don't have any gadgets to buy. Now, for this next bit, we're going to have to play as Bentley. And let me see if I can find a table. Game, can you let me see with the camera, please? Now, the marker is right there, but let me see if I can find a table so that way I can show it off. And apparently you can climb or crawl underneath a table if you are Bentley. Sadly, you cannot shoot the crossbow while you are in this position. Only in first person. And you know what? I might as well just go ahead and get rid of the guy this way. I mean, it gets rid of him in one hit. And you can never have enough coins. So let's go over here to the marker now.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
And we might as well just go ahead and run straight forward. We might as well. And there won't really be any enemies until you get over here. Alright. Let's get out of first person mode. Drop this here. Get rid of you. Perfect.
Jump into my arms. I'll toss you up there.
And to do that... I can't do that. To jump into Bentley's arms, you'll have to jump towards him and press circle. And then you can use the left analog stick to aim where you want to throw. Press square to throw, and you should be able to get Bentley up there. That was weird. Let's see if we can do it now.
You're gonna have to blast your way in.
Which means we'll need to press triangle to blow this up. And then we have to do the whole throwing part again. Sadly, I don't think you can blow that up with the trigger bomb. But once we get up here again, we can do this.
I need to focus. Which valves do I turn to divert water pressure from the plaza? To change the flow of water through a valve, I should press the circle button.
So we just need to press the circle button to turn the valves. And I believe all you need to do is press circle at every valve once.
Success!
That's all you have to do. It's that easy.
The water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
And now we have to pickpocket this guy. Now, these two guys will be behind him at first. And we can follow them for a little while. But eventually, they'll walk away from him. Might as well make our move.
Okay, head back to the fountain to make the exchange.
Alright, let's head back to the fountain. We'll be good to go.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
And now we need to head toward the repair truck. Now that we have the key that we got from that guy. I believe we have to head down towards the water tower. Or no, we have to get to the disco to do that. That's right. Thankfully, we can jump across these balconies to make this a little faster. Shouldn't be long now. Or so I thought. Well, at least I'm kind of sort of on the right track, but this is taking a little longer than normal. At least there isn't a ton of enemies here. So we have that working for us. But now we're running more or less across the perimeter of the entire place. I need to get rid of you temporarily. I can't believe he shot me. Thankfully, my enemies will be taken care of by my comrades.
The wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
And now that Murray has commandeered the repair truck, it's up to us, this Sly Cooper, to get up there. We've only blew these things up with Bentley ahead of time. Thankfully, I can get up this way. I think. There we go. Well, I thought I could get there that way. Looks like I'm going to have to use the lamppost. And then the rope. And then we're going to have to get over here. Thankfully, I'm going to be using some Master Thief sprint techniques to get up here just a little bit faster.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
And now, we need to aim towards Sly to get this up to him.
Oh, cupcakes.
Should have been a little higher.
Hooks on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
And now, while the rest of the game pulls away at the truck, or pulls away at the sign with the winch. We need to beat up the enemies that are going to come towards the repair truck in order to destroy it. Thankfully, they're just going to keep running towards us. And thankfully, if we need to, we can break out of the combat stance with the R1 button. And we can use that button to beat up the guys. And the truck is taking damage because I was way too far away from it. And now these guys are getting way too close to the truck. Thankfully, there should only be a few of these guys left. This did worse than I thought I would.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we're out of here.
And now all we need to do is drop down, and the last of this episode should finally begin.
So raccooners do this. Right, totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure the two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Yeah? Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can...
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwerk will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
And now we have to fight Dimitri. Now, when we approach him, he will shoot at us. And we have to avoid getting shot at. This is where the R1 button will really come into play. And eventually, he will run out of ammo, and you will have to fight him up front. When he rears back, you do want to get away. You also do not want to be near him when he gets up, because he will attack you at that point. Good grief. I am really in need of some health right now. Now, he will either punch us or try to hit us with his tail. Either way, when he rears back, you definitely want to be away from him. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh. Now he's pretty much forced to run away because he ran out of shots. If you can hit him on the way down, that would be great. And I finally got some health. Hey!
Take Clockwerk Feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... Crackerbox!
Please don't take the tail feathers and make a goofy... What did I just say? Well, we have the tail feathers now. This episode's over.
My gang and I had done it. The Clockwerk tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
And at least I don't have to worry about saving my game because the game is automatically doing that for me. Well, we did it. We managed to beat episode 1 in this video. Let's see how well we did. 100% in 2 hours and 4 minutes. Excellent. But our adventure has just begun. Join me next time where we take on episode 2. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!